We have a motor vehicle accident that's about to come in. We need to make sure that we have the CT scan and the EKG ready at all times.
All right, I've been working in here most of the day. Just about everything's set to go.
All right. I think we're all set here.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, yeah, make sure all this is good. Right.
Get everything all set, boys.
Okay, this is going to be a big one, guys.
It's gonna be a giant one.
Yeah. Be careful. What's her status?
She's fading out really bad, and her temperature keeps going up. She's got low blood pressure, a collapsed lung, and we're pretty sure she's got VFib.
Are there any broken bones that we need to be aware of?
Yeah, her left ulna is fractured. She's got multiple bruised and fractured ribs. Her head, neck, and back underwent serious trauma. She's got a fractured femur, but that's not the main concern right now. But we really need to focus on her head and her heart.
Okay, what's in her IV?
We started off with 6 milligrams of adenosine, and then we added 5 more.
Okay, guys, we're dealing with a whole lot here. Everybody really focus on this one. All right, we got to make sure we get her on an EKG right now and have the defibrillator ready. We may need it.
Do you want us to get her to the CT scan?
Not right now, okay? She's not breathing good enough right now. Apparently the adenosine's not quite working right. In fact, you know what? There's something wrong with her heart. Get her off the defibrillator right now.
Yeah, her heartbeat's very irregular.
Hey, Nicole, stay with us, okay? Can you focus? Nicole, can you breathe with me?
Okay, somebody get the adrenaline needle. Where's the adrenaline needle? All right.
Okay, she's stabilized.
Okay, it's not a permanent fix, though. That's the problem. Okay, you can put the respirator back on her. It's only helping for a short period of time.
She still can't focus. Her pupils are blown. She's losing a lot of color.
Maybe we should do the CT scan now while she's still stable.
Yeah, this is definitely the best time, but make sure that you're checking her blood pressure the entire time and you're taking care of all the other pressures.
Yeah, everything's just about ready. Let's go.
It's all right. Stay with us.
Okay, make sure you move her carefully. All right, she's undergoing a lot of issues. I don't know if she can make it if she has any problems.
You know, the issue is when times grow hard, when the storms hit hard, when the pressure hits, how is the house built? When life gets as tough as it gets, how is your house built? What do you do to build a house right? I've had people say, well, Pastor Dave, I've kind of lived my life a little bit. Is there any way for me to have any type of change? I mean, look what I've built my life into. Can God ever do something with that? Absolutely. In fact, I believe God is in the greatest recycling business in the world. If you offer Him your life and the materials that your life is, He's able to take your life, change it, and turn it around. I believe God wants to touch lives tonight. I believe God wants to change lives tonight. But understand that at times of storm, the storm reveals our preparation. Our preparation. What do we prepare for? You see, if we choose to build on merely earthly things, we choose to build on just earthly success. Maybe it's making the most money, getting the most education. You know, it's going to seem like it's going well, but when times get tough, in fact, if you have read the news lately, really over the past month, and you watched the stock market crash, you've seen people who stood in a place of what they thought was prominence. You've watched their lives just crumble because their hope was all in their money. Their hope was in that future waiting for them, but it fell apart. The key to survival is not in something earthly, is not in something that you can just totally grasp and right in front of you like cars or fame or even education. The key to life is found in verse 24 of Matthew 7. It says, when Jesus says, everyone who hears these words and puts them into practice. In other words, when the storm comes, what shows that you've built the house right is when you have put your belief into the words that Jesus has said. When He said, trust in me, you trusted in Him. When He said, come to me, you came to Him. And you're saying, well, Pastor Dave, I have never done that. Pastor Dave, I've never have. Is there a place for me? Is there a chance for me? Absolutely. And in a few moments, we're going to extend that opportunity to you. But before we do, we want to show you a visual picture of what Christ meant upon what happened to us as humanity and what Christ did for you and I. Take a look at this human video.